Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we are putting on a fire extinguisher mount. I picked up a fire extinguisher and the mount, and it came in today. So we are going to be putting a fire extinguisher probably somewhere in this general vicinity of the RZR. And that way, when we go out to the sand dunes, if somebody's four-wheeler or my RZR happens to catch on fire, Lord forbid that it does, but that's why we carry insurance. But we are going to be putting this on today. And so guys, this is a pretty cool little mount. It's got this little plunger here, and it's a quick connect system. So once it's fixed to the RZR, you can just pull this and it separates in the middle and allows you to have your fire extinguisher on rapid deployments. So no messing with straps or anything like that. And so we're gonna get this started putting on, and I will show you guys where I decided to put it and how it mounts on the fire extinguisher and all that. So guys, hang on and I'll be back with you. All right guys, so we got this mounted up and got the extinguisher mounted onto the mount. And this thing comes with the pipe clamps and these little rubber sleeves that go over top of it. The pipe clamps are not very good. And so what I was having issues was when I was tightening this up, it was wanting to slip on this back portion of the hose clamp. And so I just took a hammer once I got it on the fire extinguisher and just smashed that down, and it tightened right up. And so you take this and you mount it right there behind. I'm assuming you can probably put it through these little slots, but it was being a real pain in the butt, so I just stuck it through the mounts, and it is solid mounted. And then when it's mounted on the RZR, all you have to do is pull this right here, and then it pops off. And it's very, very well made. I think this thing was like $35. Got your little detents there to keep it from rattling. And I'm very, very, very surprised on how nicely done this is for the money. So I'm gonna try to figure out where I wanna mount this, and we will take and probably, I'd like it to set like up in here somewhere. So it would set like this, but I have a feeling once it's on the mount, it's gonna set like really, really high, and I don't want it to set really high. And so I may mount it up underneath something like this. That way it's not in the way, but I don't know. We'll mess with it. We'll play with it, try to figure out where it needs to be and go from there. So we got this mounted up here, and I chose to put it right here because it seems to be the most protected spot. Still gives me plenty of headroom, so I'm not whacking my head on it. But also it's in a position to where I can reach up behind me and deploy this if I need to. So for some reason, if I was to, get crazy and roll over and being strapped in and I can't get the harness off for some reason, I can still reach up, grab a hold of that, deploy it, and be able to put out a fire or suppress it until I can get out, whatever. Also, it makes it to where this here is protected from getting hooked on trees and limbs and stuff like that, so it doesn't drop off there and knock me in the head, because that would be very unfortunate, because this thing is not exactly light. And also it protects the pin. So sorry about the light. So this pin right here isn't a standard pin. It's kind of like a block. Well, let me get to where you guys can see. It's kind of got a block right here that you can see that goes underneath the thumb deployment lever. And so to try to protect that from coming out, I just decided that was probably the best spot. So I will probably go ahead and put something over this to kind of cover it up to keep dirt and crap out of it. May just stick a piece of tape over there, because I'm sure when you deploy that, it's got enough pressure to blow a piece of tape off. But yeah, I will link this mount in the description. That way, if you guys want to find it, it did come with these metal mounts here, and it comes with 2 different length screws for if you want this diameter pipe or if you need this diameter. And so guys, it's freaking sturdy. I mean, it's on there. and I really like it. It looks good, and it's going to serve its purpose. And we are T-minus 7 days. We're leaving a week from today to head to the dunes, and I'm excited about it. So we're getting a few things buttoned up. Just got my rugged radio headset in. That way me and a couple of the guys can keep tabs on each other. Generally the racers are the ones keeping tabs on all the bikes and four-wheelers and making sure that nobody dies. So I'll probably do a review on that headset and the setup that I done once we get back and I've used it. But yeah, so guys, I appreciate you watching. Please like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.